turn has advanced. You may hear a difference in audio quality. If you do, it's probably because I have a new computer. Yay, I built it. Woohoo! Parts, yay! Let's watch. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Okay, green is trying stuff. We have we have April over here. Retaking this, and of course I knew he'd do that, but now he's probably going to pull back. So now I might be good. Hopefully anyway. Alright, I took that. That's good. He's probably going to take this April. Alright, yeah, good. Oh, wow, I'm sorry for being so tired. Alright. Well, I'd like to do that. I'd like to attack him over here, but I don't know if how this will work. So what I think I'll do is... What was I going to do? I don't even know what the heck that was about in my head. I have no idea. 4, 4, 6. Oh, no. You. And you. And you. And let him take one of these. Probably this. And yeah. Once these guys are together, I should be very good. I'm delaying the move in here because I expect him to move out. I expect him to move out of their first move or second move, depending on what other threats he may be meeting. So he should want to pull this 30 out immediately. The reason I'm pulling back is just in case. Just in case he just moved his stack back to 10-10. I don't want to take a chance and run into it here. I really don't. So I'm going to gamble that he will pull this back. If he doesn't pull it back, then the only reason he wouldn't pull it back is if he either expected me to pull back myself, which is a little crazy, or he was able to bring in enough guys to save him. And if he was able to bring enough guys to save him, then that means this attack would not be good in general. So that may be a little simple way of thinking about it, but let's watch. What is he gonna do? He pulled out. Yep, just like I thought. Okay, we have April doing stuff. Let's see. I should have hit, then pulled back. But oh well. Wasn't really thinking about it too much. $149 in the center. Ha! That's all you got? That ain't nothing. I could try playing the cards and lay down 72 guys right here, but I won't. Darn you, April, you were supposed to take this. Oh well. No, I'm not guaranteed a card piece. Alright, let's see if you can get lucky and jump out there and take it. That'd be hilarious. You probably won't though. I'll try jumping into the center for a sec. Let's see, especially if this is all I can see from him, huh? Alright. Oh, I didn't know I gotta deploy them all. There we go. And you're supposed to be way bigger. There we go. Alright. Rather, would probably be more informative is going to Fizzer right over here to see what he's got there. This way I can see if Fizzer has got a stack here or not. Let's see. Looks like DJ Adani's putting some real hurt on Sumiki right now. The balance of power has shifted. Some crazy stuff going on in this game. Looks like Aper's the strongest right now because everybody's beating up on Sumiki. Alright, we'll see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced. So, let's see what happened here. We have deployments by Fizzer over here. We have me taking 1009, that's good. We have Fizzer breaking out over here against Sumiki, that's very good. We have DJ Idani right over here. And sure enough, Sumiki went back over here. Oh, Sumiki, not the right move. But I still don't want to waste my stack on him. I just don't want to kill my guys against him when I don't have to. Fizzer's got enough over here to stop him. I don't know why Fizzer hasn't jumped in there. Okay. Why the heck are you not attacking with these to guarantee a card piece? I guess he must have hit with a ton over here, I don't know. Okay, so I'd like to get another card. Let's see. You two over there. And you over here. I don't even need to place it so that he can see it. Let him think I'm placing more behind the lines. Okay. Now he should want to pull that back again first move. He should want to. So let's do that. And then let's back up again in case Fizzer decides to try and jump in here. We can quickly squash that. Alright, let's go. Oh, someone... Oh, Sumiki still needs to do his turn. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced. So let's watch. Yep, he tried to get out as quickly as possible. So good. Good. Alright. So I'm definitely, unless Aper attacks this, I'll definitely get it. Good. Got it. So that's how big Aper's stack is right now. Okay, good to know. He's probably got a few more over here. Poor Sumiki, man. He's getting torn to pieces here. Okay, well. Let's keep trying to keep ourselves somewhat in this. Hopefully. Well, this is what I was hoping for. I'm hoping to forestall the game and keep it going as long as possible. If I can do that, then I've still got a legitimate shot at this game. Of course, my opponents also have to keep expending armies on each other, and I need to try to avoid doing that. So I'll bring it back here. Actually, do I really want him to know what I have? I do not want Aper to know what I have. So no, I will not. If he tries to go for the center, which he very well could in this position, then I do not want him to know that I have this many armies. And how much? Ah, yep. Aper did not have any points, which is great to know. Very good to know, so 3. Alright. I could try moving ones around. Sure, let's do that. There we go. And then attack with 3. This is just to delay it in case Fizzer places 2 and tries to attack. Hopefully he'll attack here. It's not that big a deal, really. Alright, let's watch. Good, I did get my little guy out in time. Okay, wow. Well, Fizzer and DJ Idani are still taking stuff. Yeah, looks like this is Aper's chance. Well, he might not try it. It does seem a little risky. It is still pretty risky to go for it like that, but he might try and sneak out a few points. Let's not play the card. Okay. So what'll he do? I'm going to guess. Oh, I must use a card. Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot we had a limit. Alright, well, I'll play one then. Hopefully this timing. Oh man, this seems a little too coincidental that he finally retakes this, as he's getting pretty strong in the center. Hopefully he does not decide this is the moment to backstab me. Hopefully. Either way. Let's see. Alright, well, Aper could go for the center here pretty easily. Well, first I'll just react to what I'm seeing. I'll just sit here for now. I will place a few guys over here. I guess it's not that big a deal that I get a card. So let's just deploy you guys over here. Hope he moves out in time. Hit him with 3. If he does hit me, then I'll have to use my cards next turn to make sure he can't overwhelm me down here. So I'll be placing 72 guys down here next turn. Or no, I guess he'd break this bonus, so it would be 67. So I'll be placing 67 guys down here in one turn. Hopefully that'll be enough to at least keep me from losing this hex, or this ring, whatever you want to call it. And then in the I don't know, he shouldn't try and do that yet, though. It's a little risky, honestly. I mean, it does look like these two have all of their stuff going against Sumiki, and that's true. But even still, he should know I haven't really been putting all that much against Fizzer. And I've still got a pretty decent stack here. If he tries it, he can, but I won't let him take it and win. And Fizzer in that case would back off here and try and break the center again if he could. He's smart enough to do that. DJ Idani is another story. He might not. Just looking at his situation, he's a little bit more desperate than the rest of us. So if he has to overlook the center, he could very well do that just to try and get himself back in the game and grab as much land as possible so that he can get, well, grab as many bonuses as possible rather, just so that he can get even remotely strong. Okay, so those are my thoughts. I'm not sick, but man. Whew. Either way. Actually, yes, I do want to do that. I do want you coming in there. Just in case Aper decides to go for the center, he would most likely move this in here. So he won't have a centralized stack that's large enough to stop this. So if he goes for the center this turn, I'll break him next turn, because he should be out of position. This should be over here. We'll see. Although he could, that's a little risky as well, because he could and should expect Sumiki to run this back. Although, where the heck Sumiki would go at this point with Fizzer over here, I'm not sure, but alright, we'll see what happens when everybody does their turn. This is a pretty chaotic game. If I was to go back and look through the history, 63 turns, and there's been some crazy stuff going on. I mean, just look at this, just quickly. Just let me go through and we can go over and see everything crazy that happened. And just look at all this map movement and everything going on. I love it. This is what free-for-alls are like. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Aper was almost dead at one point. Now he's in control. Alright, we'll see what happens when turn advances.